New at 11 tonight. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. In light of that, earlier tonight, Houston County community members and law enforcement gathered at City Hall to honor the lives lost to domestic abuse. 41 NBC's Joy Dukes was there, and she has more.
January, dozens of people came out to tonight's candlelight vigil to remember the lives claimed by domestic violence. They say they read the names of almost 100 people around the state who've lost their lives recently, including a few right here in Middle Georgia.
Jessica Wolf died March 18, 2012, age 27. You will not be forgotten. We'll take a moment of silence.
Our first reactions are always, why? Why do you stay? Why are you there? Why can't you just leave? And it's not as easy as those of us who've never been through it think it is.
It crosses the boundaries of race, class, socioeconomic status, and even gender.
It happens every day. Your neighbors, your relatives, your friends, your schoolmates. And it's so important for people to know that.
Domestic violence can be found in communities and families across the nation, and even some close to home.
At the age of 17, I was a victim of domestic violence. I met this guy who I thought was the most handsome man in the world. He wined me, dined me, and later put a knife to my throat.
LaDelia Snell is a survivor and now a case manager with Salvation Army Safe House.
If it was not for a good friend of mine, I would have lost my life.
She shared her story Tuesday night at a candlelight vigil in Warner Robins, honoring the men, women, and children who didn't make it.
I have two girls that will soon be teenagers. I would never want them to go through the things that I've went through.
Purple windmills were placed to represent the lives of victims as organizer Jacqueline Herrera read their names off.
Faith Bittinger, 23.
One by one.
Amy.
I want them to take away hope. I want them to know that it is getting better. Although it's slowly getting better, I want them to know that you can get involved.
So whether that's an encouraging word to a friend, a coworker, or family member, even letting them know there are resources out there, it could help end the cycle and save a life. Georgia has the 14th highest homicide rate in the nation at the rate at which women and men are killed. On average, nearly 20 people per minute are physically abused by an intimate partner in the United States, and 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have been victims of physical violence by an intimate partner within their lifetime.
All right, thank you so much, Joy. If you want to learn how you can get involved, you can donate to a local shelter for abuse like Salvation Army or Safe House, and there are also many others in the area. Go to our website, 41NBC.com. You can find out more there.